gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Dominguez, covered by Che. Outside Wilson. They set the pick. There's the triple. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Smith outside. And 1:01 left to play here in the half. Here's Che. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 12 points for him.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
McLaughlin takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Now here's Che. He's got 12. Pass to McLaughlin. We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Wilson. Fade away. He can't get that one to fall. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. There were a few calls they thought should have gone their way, but you can't rely on the refs to bail you out. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team, but all tied up at the half. Are they getting, I don't know, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He has like,
what happened?
What's it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Well, you look at Che in this game, he has been everywhere.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Second half is underway, and here's who David Adelman's got on the floor. Smith outside, and a wide-open look for Che. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 15 points for Che.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To the middle, got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McLaughlin. No good from outside. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Smith the pass to Bottoms. Now here's Cunningham. Che outside. Smith on the wing. Pass fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the left wing. Pass to Wilson. From the wing. Cunningham with some nice D. And here's the fast break. Smith with some nice D.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. Missing their first 3 shots.
Here's Bottoms. They get it again. Kicks it out to Che. The 3. That shot missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Five on the clock. There's the pick to stop the drought. With the clock winding down, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
It's not going to go for him.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Covered by Smith. Inside. Oh, here's Che. He's guarded by McLaughlin. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Che. Che's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Cunningham against Wilson. That one drops for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham slams it in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. .146 left in the third quarter of the game. Good on the triple.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get by.
Pass to Bottoms. Back to Che. That shot is off. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Smith outside. Back to Che. To the inside. Cunningham finds Smith. Here's Bottoms. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Pass to McLaughlin. Right side, Wilson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's Bottoms. Che outside. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
Coming in.
A 3-ball. Up again. Wilson. And there's the call by the official. They'll got the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Cunningham. And it's Smith. Then it's Jay.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Here's the drive. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Jay. Jay's got 6 assists in the game. For the game at 42%. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Wilson, covered by Cunningham. From 7, that misses off the backboard. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Stolen by Wilson. Dominguez, covered by Smith, and stolen by Jay. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. No good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Beyond the arc. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Wilson. Lays it up off the glass. And that'll tie this game up.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Fundamentals. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Shea with it. Cunningham sets a screen for Shea. No good on the triple. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Wilson. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead, and it's good on the way in.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Shea outside. Jacks up a 3, and it's off.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Here is McLaughlin. Wilson inside. Cunningham's there. And Cunningham with the block. Jay inside. Oh, contorting his body for the double clutch layup.
Well, the defense did everything they could there, but his skills as a finisher, wow.
The 11-footer nails the jumper. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Smith. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Oh, it hurts. Outside, Wilson. And he hits that one to go.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Cunningham. Unloads from 13.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Tries from 7. Not gonna go. And here we go. Oh, what a play inside.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Jay, right side. Cunningham against Wilson.
Wilson. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Cunningham.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Cunningham nails both of them. And now we've got the intentional foul. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. Craig, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
And an intentional foul right there.
Number 1. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
It's off target. And so they foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And here's Che. That's it. They've won the series.
Well, you have to give them a lot of credit. It's very difficult to make it out of this conference, but they fought hard and earned their title of Western Conference champions.
They have battled their way to this point of the season, and now only one team stands between them and the NBA championship.
Yeah, they know the job's not done. The finals should be their toughest test yet. A lot of preparation to do before game 1.
Absolutely. But for now, they're going to celebrate and enjoy being the best in the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you next time.